about my pregnancy story on how I found out I got pregnant. First off, it was around January, the last days of January. I was active around the last days of January. Weeks passed by. I started to notice that I didn't get my period. Me and my mom had the same periods. She kept on asking me like, oh, have you gotten your period? Have you gotten your period? I just told her yes because I wasn't sure if my period was just late. I just kept telling her that I've gotten my period, that I got my period. So it was a whole month of me not getting my period, and I kept like, and I was like getting worried, like what's happening. So I started to notice, started to get really bloated, like really bloated, and I started to get really pale from my face. And my mom just looked at me like what's wrong, like why are you so pale on your face? And so she noticed that I was like so bloated. She took me to the doctor. She didn't think nothing of it. She thought it was just, you know, I was really bloated just because of all the spicy food that I ate. So we entered the clinic. We waited in the waiting room for like 30 minutes, and they called us up, and we went in the room. So the doctor came in, and she took me to go get my blood pressure taken and my weight. I was kind of getting like curious of like what was happening with my body. I knew I was active and I wasn't protecting myself, so I told the doctor while she was taking my blood pressure and my weight, I told her if I could take a pregnancy test in the restroom, but to not tell my mom. She said, yeah, you could take the pregnancy test in the restroom. I said okay, and I went back in the room. I waited for like 2 minutes. She came back in the room, and I went to go pee in the restroom. Then I gave her back the cup, and then I went back in the waiting room with my mom, and I waited for like about 10 minutes, and then another doctor came in. I've been knowing this doctor for like years and years and years. So he came in, and the first thing that he told me was, have you been sexually active? And I told him no, like I've never been active. And he told me, are you sure? Because you took a pregnancy test and it came back positive. And I was just like, are you playing around? Like, are you playing around? Are you serious? And so the moment he told me, I started crying. I couldn't look at my mom, like I was so scared of what she was gonna tell me like outside the clinic. And after that, the doctor told me, oh, like everything's gonna be okay, you know, you're not the only one that's pregnant, like really young, you know, a lot of teenagers go through this. He talked to my mom about it, and she was like, yeah, I know. At the same time, she was like really mad, and she was disappointed and like shocked at the same time. So after that, the doctor left. After that, the doctor left, and I waited in the waiting room for about like 10 minutes, and they came back. While I was waiting in the waiting room, my mom didn't like tell me nothing. She was just there like sitting down, like it was so silent. So after that, the doctor came in, and he gave my mom like a proof of pregnancy. I don't have it right now. My mom has it in her car, but I'm not gonna go get it. So yeah, the doctor gave my mom like a paper of proof of pregnancy, and like it says where and they found out I was pregnant. So yeah, they gave me that type of paper, and then we left, and then we made another appointment, and then we left. And then after that, my mom took me to like somewhere like a park, and she talked to me about it. She said everything's gonna be okay. She was literally the first one to know about it, and we decided to not tell my family for like a long time, until months. And the day we found out, it was on March 2nd. There, when I found out, I was already a month pregnant. My mom just kept giving me the talk like everything's gonna be okay, and it took me about 2 months or a month to tell my dad. It was really hard to keep it a secret. You know, my dad was gonna be really hard about it. He was gonna like smack the shit out of me. I kept it a secret for a month, and then my mom kept telling me, "What are you gonna tell him? What are you gonna tell him? Like, you're not gonna keep this a secret for the whole 9 months." So I decided to tell him a month later. It was around like April 20 something. My mom just told him, we gotta talk, this and this. We were in the living room, and my mom told him we have to talk. And then my mom sat down my dad, and then at that point I was like, what do I do now? Like, do I just tell him, or like, what do I do? The moment I was gonna tell him, I didn't tell him at all because I was like literally nervous. I was scared. So my mom told him, and as every parent would react, he was disappointed, he was shocked, like he was really mad at me. We didn't really talk for a few weeks. Now he's over it. Like, he's been supporting me, and my mom has been supporting me through all of this. And also the baby's dad, I'm currently with him, and he's been supporting me through all this way. I'm really glad that I have both my parents to support me, because if they didn't, I don't know what I would do. Now that my parents know, they've been good about it. Like, they've been supporting me, they've been taking care of me, and also the baby's dad. Family has been supporting me. All my family knows it. For all those teen moms out there, you're not the only one. You know, it's gonna get hard at times. You have to do what's best for your child and yourself, but you're not the only one. There's a lot of females out there that go through the same thing. You're more than welcome to DM me or text me. I am gonna show you guys my bump, because the last time I posted that video, the first video of mine, I was around 20 weeks or 21 weeks, but today I am 23 weeks. And you guys, my bump. So this is the bump. It's like really out today. It's like really out. If you guys are wondering, I do not take the prenatal pills because those are nasty. They make me throw up. Here are the ones that I used to take. Literally so nasty. So the ones that I use right now are these prenatal gummies that you can get at Walmart, but these are the ones that I use, and they're like regular gummies. And for my stretch marks, I also use the Palmer's oil, and for my stomach I use the Tummy Butter stretch marks. If you know any like good oils or good lotions to use, comment down below, because I really need a lot of oils and stuff. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. My social media is gonna be down in the description like always. Stay tuned for the next video, because probably my next video is gonna be the gender reveal. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and comment any video suggestions they want me to do. So yeah, bye.